Phil, I know that you're mad that the last two times that we had territory battles, I've completely kicked your ass. I will remind you that the first time you thought that you could beat my territory battles waves, you were so excited that you got 111 waves, and I spanked that. I think that day I had said to you, I was testing out new things and losing combats on purpose just to try and see if we could find new things for the library. And I still beat you by, I think, 2 waves and got 113. And this last TB, I don't even know what the hell you got, but I ended up with 122. And now all I hear is you talking shit about the fact that I use Territory Battles Omicrons. And here's the deal, man. I don't fucking need Territory Battles Omicrons. It's not about the Territory Battles Omicrons. It's about time. It's about being smart and using my resources in a smart way. Now, I don't do phase 1 of Territory Battles every event. And I don't do it because my guild doesn't need to do it. And I know that your guild doesn't need to do it, but you need the attention and you need to look like you're super cool. But I have a life, and I have a job, and I have people that love me very much, and there's no reason to. However, on April 14th? April 14th starts a Territory Battles week where I'm off for a week. So I'm giving you until April 14th. It's about 6 weeks, and I'm issuing you a very public and a very real and a very serious challenge, a wave count challenge for that Territory Battles, to show you that I can dominate you even if I give you the time to prepare. And I will let you know right now that I am prepared to go broke on this fucking account to put you back in your place. Like, I will burn every one of these 35,000 crystals buying signal data just to show you who is the boss of Territory Battles. I don't care, right? I've schooled you twice before. I'm gonna school you again. I'm all set up, right? I've got every day planned out. I've got new squads planned out that I'll plan out for other days. I am ready to relic these guys up just so that everybody knows that when it comes to Territory Battles, I am better than you. And I know your guild is, oh, we do 43 stars, you only do 42 stars. Look, man, here's the deal. I'm in charge of my TV, right? I got people with real lives that I gotta deal with there. They're not always super motivated. I get it. But I don't have to sit there and coast on the success of the guild around me, all right? We'll take a look. I know you were looking at my mods last night, so we're gonna take a look at your stuff here, and we're gonna pull up this little compare between the two of us, just the two of us, nobody else. We didn't need to throw anybody else into the mix, right? Similar GP. If you tell me, if you were to tell me that 400,000 GP matters, I'm going to tell you to go screw yourself. I have 2 more Omicrons than you. I don't even know where they are. I was looking at this earlier. Omicrons, see, 58, 56. Not a big deal. They're raid ones. I have the Leia one and the Scout one and the Jar Jar. I throw away my materials. I do random bullshit farms for no reason, and I'm still going to dominate you. But this is what I wanted to point out. When it comes to mod depth, you're the king, man. You got way more. You beat me in every single analytic. And I'm still going to crush you. And not only am I going to crush you, But of those 122 or more waves that I get, I guarantee you that at least 95% of those waves will be done on auto, which is something that you can't do, right? Even with shittier mods, even with half the amount of 6-stop mods, with no mod switching for anything other than special missions, which doesn't even matter for our purposes here. 95% of my waves will be on auto and will be live for people to watch. And it'll be a devastating loss for you, right? And I don't know if it'll be an embarrassment, and I don't know if your guild will disown you. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm willing to make this wager here. I am so confident that I am going to beat you in this wave count match starting April 14th, that I will put on the line not just a 6-pack, but a case of the beer that you drink the most. And I'll do that because I know it's basically piss water, right? You drink like Milwaukee's Best or like Beer 30 or Miller High Life to make yourself feel special. I got this, man. Like, there's nothing you can do to beat me here. Okay? I got more relic levels. I get it. You've got more relic 7s. You got more stuff that's going to be able to go high. I am willing to bankrupt my account. Mods, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm going to spank you. It is going to happen, and it is going to be 3 times in a row. Unlike the Kansas City Chiefs, who could not pull the trigger on a hat trick, it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. What I like to do here is just take a second, because we were talking about this during my live stream today, and I just want you to understand some of the things that other people are feeling when it comes to PhatPhil. I can't even say your name right. PhatPhil versus Egnards. He always sounds like he's whining. How could you tell he was whining more? Just kidding. Don't be just kidding, Soul. You're not just kidding. PhatPhil is a whiny beanie. I don't even know what that means, but he's probably right. I hear Phil eat soup with floaties because he's scared to drown. PhatPhil is Wampa bait. This is one of your former guildmates. PhatPhil is Wampa bait. Qui-Gon once said, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Then he looked at Phil. PhatPhil looks like he's smarter in photos. I love this shit. This is so great. I can't make this up. I envy everyone that has never watched one of PhatPhil's videos. Phil is nice to Vanced. That's my insult. Just Phil is nice to Vanced. PhatPhil is the type of guy to not do combat missions in TB. PhatPhil is the type of guy to use a full Huck Cartel squad on a Jabba TB mission just to flex for no reason. PhatPhil isn't fat, he's just cultivating mass. Oh, see, that one was kind of nice, man. I'm gonna leave you with this, dude. I've got my Wampa here. I'm ready. And when I beat you in TB, when I kick your ass, this motherfucker's getting it. He is being lit on fire. He is going to be destroyed and maybe mailed to you. Just you wait.